Thousands of demonstrators took to the streets of Melbourne for 4 hours, chanting "To police you serve us," as another planned protest has begun in Queensland on Saturday, where up to 10,000 protesters reportedly marched in defiance pandemic policies. Crowds gathered on the street outside Victoria's State Parliament by midday on Saturday before surrounding Melbourne West Police Station about 2 p.m. Young children were among those in the crowd who began walking down Bourke Street about 12:30 p.m. Protesters were seen halting oncoming cars at the corner of Bourke and Exhibition Streets. The group of protesters appeared to have swelled to several thousand marchers by 1 p.m. On foot, police officers were forced to divert oncoming traffic away as the group walked to Bourke Street Mall. Some protesters pleaded with onlookers to join them, saying, "Wake up, can't you see what's going on?" The crowd came to a halt every so often, ensuring protesters walked behind the line of banners at the front of the group as they moved towards the police station. Aerial images show thousands of protesters wrapping the station while they chanted "You serve us" to nearby officers. James Newbury was at his Lonsdale Street home playing music with headphones when he heard the protest. "I was practicing guitar and I had headphones on, and I could hear the chants," Mr. Newbury told NCA Newswire. "I'm very high up, but I could hear it through the music." Mr. Newbury said the protest looked entirely peaceful and in very good order, taking about 12 minutes for the crowd to disperse on the street. The protesters then walked into Flagstaff Gardens and dispersed across the grass as live entertainment played, with one man singing a song about taking back freedom. Other lyrics the man sang include "No more vaccines and no more segregation. No more Dan Andrews, I won't be a slave, I'll be buried in my grave," the man sang while playing his guitar. Victorians need to be double vaccinated to access most venues and workplaces in the state. However, thousands of people in the state continue to protest against the government mandate and Premier Daniel Andrews. One sign at the protest read "No Vax Mandate. No Vax Passport. Kill the bill." Some signs bore the symbol of the cross, with one saying, "In the name of God, for our and your freedoms." Multiple speakers stood in front of the crowd, with one saying "Politicians don't own us" as he was cheered on. Velvet Revolution Australia leader Lynn Bennett got up to talk about 12:40 p.m. "We are here today to claim back our establishment. At 1 p.m. we will wander up to the High Court, and at 2 p.m. we are going to the Governor's house," she said. "They are our establishments." Ms. Bennett told the crowd to try and avoid arrest by putting hands